What's up, Phoenix Dynasty League of Glory? It's your commissioner, Tommy. Uh, I just wanted to make a video about trade etiquette, some slight, not really tips, but like just some guidelines for people to help with the trading process because this is a dynasty and trades are going to be a big part of dynasty. And as everybody knows, who knows me, I'm a huge my office is big on trading. My office opens the doors, and we are about that trading life. So I want to share some knowledge to help making trades work easier. Maybe fix some problems that some people might have, or that you don't even know you have. So let's start with it. Trade etiquette. Think about the team you are trading to. This means don't offer somebody, a running back if they have 6 running backs. That makes no sense. Just because you want to get rid of a running back, they don't need one. If you can't put yourself in their shoes and see why you would accept the trade, then it's not a good trade. You're just assuming they're a moron and you're hoping that they're going to get trade raped or whatever. I don't know. But, you have to be able to put yourself in the shoes of the other manager and say, you know what? If I were that manager, I would take this trade because I need a running back here, or, one of my guys just got injured and I need somebody to fill that spot. So, think about the team that you're trading to. That's the first tip. It's not just about you. It's more about them if you want successful trades. Second is communicate during the trade process. This is huge. The first trade offer you give somebody, very rarely in leagues, at least in my experience, is not the final deal. There's always a counter offer. There's always a give and take between two managers. So make sure you're willing to, communicate. Don't just hit the reject button. Don't just, not give any feedback. Talk to each other. Say, you know what? This player that you're offering me for, that you're asking for, player X, whoever it is, Saquon Barkley. I have Saquon Barkley. I'm not giving him up. He's untouchable. So don't even waste time offering me any other offers. He's frozen. He's staying on my team. Now the other manager knows, okay, I'm not going to get Saquon. So that's it. Now they can think of some other person if they want to try to make a trade. Or, you hit them back and say, I like what you're offering, but maybe if you throw in this, or if you take away this player from me, we could work something out. Or let's get to the table together and talk it out. Or, whatever you need to communicate it. Don't just hit reject, because that just halts the process. It's a living, breathing process that you guys go through to get a trade going. That's what it is. It is what it is. Also, if you're on the other end and somebody tells you something, be receptive. Listen to what they're saying. If they're like, "Oh, I'm not trading Saquon Barkley no matter what," don't hit them with like 4 or 5 other trade offers for Saquon Barkley. It's just stupid. They just told you they're not going to trade Saquon Barkley. Like, you got to work with people. This is how this works. I don't know. Whatever. All right. Let's see. So that was think about the team you're trading to. Communicate during the trade process. And here's a good one. Try and respond in a timely manner. I've been, oh my God, so many times in other leagues. I've sent a trade and it's just pending. It just sits there. And you're just like, can I get an answer? Can you just tell me no? Can you tell me maybe? Can you tell me you want to do something else? Or you're waiting in a couple weeks for them to get off their bye, or whatever. Get back to people in a relatively time. Nobody's expecting you to get back immediately, the same day or whatever. But, 2 or 3 days, I think that's fair. 2 days, especially if it's right before waivers. Trades possibly going through affect teams being able to pick up other players. We're in a fantasy football league, guys, and I know this one's a dynasty, so in the offseason, we're not expecting you to respond back in a day or even 2 days or 3 days, because in the offseason, people have other stuff to do. There's no football going on. But, a week in the offseason, that should be fair enough time to get back to somebody. We're going to have each other's cell phone numbers. MFL, the platform, makes it pretty easy. You could actually link trade offers to your cell phone or your email, whatever you prefer. You could also just text people directly, do it verbal, whatever. Just, get back to people. If you know, man, I'm busy, I don't have time for this, worst case, just reject it. Just reject it. At least that person knows, you know what, that avenue's closed. Let me pursue some other avenues. Because when you're just sitting there waiting and you can't even offer trades to anybody else because you don't know if this trade's going to go through and you don't know what, oh my God, it's the worst. And it just halts progress. So those are my 3 biggest tips. I don't know what else. For now, that's good. Yeah, this has been Trade Tips video. Thanks.